Alright, welcome back to episode 9 of my Terror from the Deep Superhuman playthrough. Last time, I believe we were shooting down a whole bunch of Gillman subs that were a part of an alien infiltration mission. I'm pretty sure that if a battleship even enters the atmosphere, you fail an alien infiltration mission, or you fail to prevent it, and I'm not even sure you can prevent it. I think it's just a timer that you can slightly set back. But regardless, I guess the battleships are now Dreadnought and Terror from the Deep, but if the Dreadnought enters the atmosphere, you lose a country. We shot down, well, there's like 2 dreadnoughts, a bunch of small subs, and a singular supply ship, and I believe we shot those all down last episode, so we'll be working through those this time. And before I load up, I should say that for the start of the episode, if you want your name on one of the soldiers here, go ahead and leave a comment specifying that you want your name on the soldier. I'm just saying that now because I don't know that people actually watch to the end of, like, the very end of the episode, even if that's when I normally say that. But yeah, here we are. Now, a Gillman Dreadnought. Once these enter the atmosphere, according to what I've read, you've already lost, but we do have Gillman Cruiser, large, there's another tanker. Ooh. Okay, so do we have 2? Wait, is there are there 2 infiltration missions going on right now? Oh boy, okay. So again, I think I've already lost the country. I am tempted to go after this. So, normally in UFO defense, I'd be impatient and ignore these missions. Just because I want to progress time and get further on with research and whatnot. But we kind of need the sonic cannons right now, because we do need to set up a massive number of bases here. And I'd rather try and get sonic weapons from Gillman rather than some other race. And if I pause real quick and pull up UFOpedia, that is not. That is UFO. My autofill too. Here we go, and at some point, somewhere here, there is alien appearance. Let me set it to, this is what I'm actually looking at. We're in here, alien appearance ratios. Now, we are currently in April to June. Means, so Tasoth can't yet show up. Either. At some point, I had a Tasoth terror mission. Relatively early. I don't think I made it to July. But as you can see here, starting in July, so we have like a month and whatever's left in May against mostly Gillman and Octoids. Oh, interesting. Yeah. However, at the moment, so mixed crew only shows up on surface attacks. Outside of base defenses. Not base defense, alien bases. But yeah, right now we're here. You can look at all these numbers. There's a lot to take in. We're dealing with mostly lobstermen here and here, but in the coming months, most of the Aquatoid and Gillman activity will just fade away, and we'll be dealing with lobstermen and Tasoths. Almost exclusively Tasoths for resource raid. What is a resource raid? Is this another type of terror mission? Infiltration's not bad, they're still a good mix. Mostly Gillman. No, Tasoth, mostly Tasoth. Colony expansion, yeah. So this is why my current concern is getting all of those. Oh, we do need so many of the MC training labs. Because the second Tasoth are introduced, this is going to be miserable. It's going to be so many psionic aliens, or in this molecular control. I'm going to continue to call it psionics because molecular control doesn't make sense to me. I realize there's supposed to be some chip in their head, I believe, is the actual explanation behind it, and you have the ability to control said chip. But humans don't have chips in their head, so psionics. Or at least all the aliens have chips in their head. I can go and like read a couple descriptions. But yeah, I'm looking through this. Currently, I'm thinking right this second we need to take every mission we can against not a lobsterman to get the equipment. Once we actually have our equipment, I'll back to XCOM V so I can accidentally close the game at the end of the episode again. We need to take all these missions to get as many Sonic cans as possible because farming Tay-Sauce is going to be miserable compared to farming Gilman. Right this second, we still have everybody on board. It does look like it. We have a couple of extra guys down here without names. Do we have a full 29? We do. I don't think I need them just yet. I'm going to continue with... might continue with the group that we have. There are 4 more seamen here. However, I think we've already swapped in these, so we are going to leave them on the... we're going to leave them on the crew. The reason I haven't done anything yet, and it's been 6 minutes of episode, is I don't know if I want to hit these dreadnoughts. Because you need a Lobsterman commander for it to actually matter. I don't know what the Gillman aquatic terror unit is. I mean, I had UFO a second ago, I could just pull that up real quick. But getting a leader out of this would be nice, but at the same time we also just shot down a... I think we shot down multiple supply ships. I'm gonna pull up the alien life forms. So, which ones, I believe, Hallucinoid Tentacular... Zarquid? Zarquid underwater? Yeah. Okay, hold on, wait, then what's the hallucinoid message? Hold on. Oh, this. The Tricene. Above or below water? Lobsterman? Water and land. Floor attacks, base assaults. Okay, so... what there? Interesting. Our previous Lobsterman Terror mission contained biodrones. This notes that Tricenes could accompany them. That does Zarquid. Who do you follow? Gilman. Tentaculate is Lobsterman. Hallucinoid should be Aquatoids? Parasites? Whatever. We're facing Zarquid. Are Zarquid that dangerous? Do they have crazy resistances and armor? Because if it's another one of those... if it's another one of those Lobsterman-style aliens where they take, like, 40% damage from everything, have low armor, 20 to 60 is actually pretty impressive. But where's the damage modifiers? There's a range attack for a sonic cannon. Mostly stay at range and shoot at you. Okay, that's about what I expected. But where is... so, 0.6 damage from Incendiary and Explosive, 0.7 damage from Gauss, 0.9 from Sonic and Stun, and 1.45 from Melee. Everything's weak to Melee. They love Melee. But yeah, Sonic does 0.9, so even if it has 60 armor, 114 health's a lot though. We should be able to deal with it. The problem is that Dreadnought has landed and we're on Superhuman, so there's going to be 26 things for us to kill. It might be 24, but mid-20s, not high. This is going to be interesting. They have their accuracies range from 26 to 105, which is quite funny. They only have 60 time units, so they're kind of slow. I'm talking without you being able to see what's happening again. Yeah, I'm reading through the stats, and right here is the line where it specifies their damage resistances. So, like with everything, Sonic is still the best due to the fact that you don't have to get right up next to them to hit them. And if you have the option to hit them with melee, I mean, it's there. Timeliness was the one thing that I noted. This is kind of funny for firing range, and armor is 20 to 60, which is... It's odd that there's a range. I feel like this is probably based off of difficulty, and we'll be putting up with 60 because we're on Superhuman. Because that's what happened when I looked at Lobsterman stats. They had like 2 armor all around on beginner, and had like 12 to 20 on Superhuman. Which, I don't know if that's a crazy difference, but with their Sonic, or just general weapon resistances, it is a pain. Yeah, and Gilman. So we will be dealing with those. If you want to hit this Dreadnought, I just don't know if it's a problem. I can also lift off. I just don't want to get too deep into the mission and risk failing or anything like that, and I don't think it's worth... The Dreadnought design is miserable to assault as well. I could load into a custom mission and show you what the Dreadnought looks like. And I've been sitting here reading for 10 minutes. Normally it's something I do off recording, but I kind of forgot that there were Dreadnoughts still here and not just got down. Yeah, refueling. So I'm going to quickly go into equipment. Yeah, we have equipped everybody. It looks like we've given everybody possible... Gotten decent weight finally. You're like insanely good. You could do just about anything. That's crazy reactions to start with. Wow. But yeah, okay. But it looks like we have everyone equipped, and we have cannons on those who probably should have cannons. Oh, joy. Yeah, anyone that's strong can also carry a pistol. Not quite there. You are there. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go through and make sure everyone has cannons and pistols where possible. Does Rattle have 50 strength? Is that what I just... Yeah, okay. I kind of glossed over that, but that's impressive. Actually, hold on. How is Rattle looking stat-wise? Because I might pull Rattle off and add them to the collection of people with stats that are good enough to keep just until we have armor for them. Reactions aren't crazy, firing is nice, but all of these stat gains are great. So I am going to pull Rattle off. And you can go down with, I believe, yeah, the slot. So, I'll have Zetterman in here. Ooh, you're actually fairly strong. Pretty good. Why does everyone have decent accuracy in reactions? Get the cannon. Yep. This. Yeah. Oh, we do have a medkit. Is that because we had Rattle with a medkit? Okay, well, who's strong enough to carry a medkit? Hold on, does Aid Chucker? You don't. Well, all your equipment's in your backpack because not likely to need it on your not at the moment. And at this point you have a motion scanner, particle disturbance sensor. You can throw it at people if they need it. Okay, that's good enough for equipment. I think we will hit one of these dreadnoughts. Just risk it. Well, no, is it even worth it? I just know that, I mean, I get Epic Pen out so I could draw on the screen. The Dreadnought just, it's a cross and you work your way up the middle, out, and then up again, and then there's like a loop around the outside there. Just such an obnoxious design to work through that I don't think it's worth doing right now. Instead, I'm going to go and hit, I know this crash site is one of the 2 large UFOs. This is the other one. USOs. Need to call everything a sub. Oh no. Is that a 3rd? So this must be the start of the mission. You're... Okay, well, we're just gonna send you out. Where's its... Zone the Indian Ocean. Okay, so it's gonna be a Lobsterman infiltration mission. We need to get the commander off of one of these. I think that's the stage that we're at. Okay, there's Lobstermen there. I don't know that that's worth hitting. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I have an extra tab of a web browser up over top of where I have the timestamp. I was gonna note down that it's been 15 minutes since we started the episode. Crashed supply ship. Sub? Crashed supply sub? I feel like calling this a ship is still appropriate, but... Sub. Alright, I'm gonna equip everybody. I don't know that we need cannons on everybody. I might give you all pistols because it's more reliable. Pistol. So, my rationale between pistols and cannons, as I've said before, I think this is... no, it's this way. So here we have the cannon. 9 unit costs here means you get 2 shots best case, 1 shot worst case. But it does 130 sonic beam damage. The rifle only does 95 damage and allows you to more consistently get 2 shots, but not nearly as much as you'd like. And the pistol allows you to consistently get 3 shots while only losing 15 total sonic damage. The fact that this only jumps from 80 to 95 isn't enough for me to ever use the rifle, whereas 130 is such a huge jump where there really isn't another option other than maybe the DPL. And against Gillmen, I feel like the pistol is just the only appropriate option. Aren't you quite good though? Probably should have added you with Rattle. Rattle just had the absurd 50. No, you even have time units. You don't have the energy though. You do need more stats. Okay. And I think that's about what we're... yeah, but anyone with marksman, just I'll see the stat string here. Yeah. Ah. No. Yeah, I considered throwing the smoke there. That's just a recipe for disaster there. Because we can't see... it looks like this... are we just right in the middle of the map? That's what I consider a good spot. Looks like we are right in the middle of the map. Well, yeah, but there's... it's an uneven map. Although, we're not right in the middle. There's only 1 chunk here, and it looks like 3 chunks here. It's gone. It's gone, okay. No, that's... you're likely to die unless you have miserable stats. I mean, those are kind of miserable. But we do need as many people around as possible for this mission. So we no longer outnumber the aliens. Huh. Guy's making a run for it. What if you shoot him? Can't. I feel like these windows might be huge. Should have expected that. I feel like these windows are going to be a huge problem. Yeah. Because in the previous mission where I did a supply ship, people got shot from these windows. Oh boy. That's fine. Honestly, we're already almost at the edge. And there's another... looks like a chunk or 2 on this side of it. So we do want to sweep around the outside, but immediately having the 2 elites breach through the top of this thing is probably a decent plan. And I want to capture the guy who has a DPL. Because there's a leader, or I think they're called navigators on this. And we do need to capture the leader equivalent to get the second progression research option. And then the third requires specifically a Lobsterman commander staff. No. We're gonna have to get one of those. Which is why the Lobster Man infiltration mission is such a big deal. Do I care enough to first? Not really. I want it over here. I want it over the craft, sort of like... Not for that. Have you thrown two? No, you haven't. Okay, so I kind of want to smoke right in front of it. I'll have this go through the wall, and then we'll walk through that. I have to put something here, but the whole... My theory of smoking in a plus and clearing out each of the boxes in the grid across the entire map is something I'm going to try and work with, especially when we spawn in the middle like this. Just for time's sake. Smokes should probably keep you safe. Hey, checker. We're gonna go ahead and 14, 37, 14 puts you down to what, 23, and that much. You have to rotate, but don't miss. That ought to kill it. Okay. Now, my other question earlier was grenades and what order they detonated in. Originally it was, I figured it would be from whichever side of the map this is, bottom left across. That'd mean that... I don't actually know how many smokes we see. Like 1, 2, 3? It'd be like this, 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 and that. Oh! We killed 2 Gillmen, and neither were the ones in line of sight. Hold on, it occurs to me that we should have been... Whoa! So... You are now here to catch up to Fardangster's. Fardangster's record of, I mean, a lot of kills, but you're about to get 5. Where were the ones that you killed? Their corpses haven't shown up. Did landing it on the staircase, like, glitch and kill them through a wall or something? Or are they all just up here? Wow, okay, that's what we call unexpected. Yeah, you're gonna run back inside again. You're gonna, like... I don't even know. Anyone here have reactions? You. And you just kind of have miserable stats. If you... Do I want you to run across this way, though? No. I would like this thrown out here. Then I want you to... so you're not going to quite make it, though. Okay. Yeah, just go a bit wide. Look this way. Over to here. Look that way. You do have the opportunity to react, but... Oh no, your reactions are okay. I mean, this is like... I'm pretty sure this is a raw percentile, so 47%. I could be wrong, but that's what I've been seeing here. Although 120% would be kind of crazy. I'm not sure how to interpret that. Whatever. Let's see this. What? 8? Were there... Okay, hold on. We destroyed all of their equipment, which is terrible. We're here for their equipment. But what is that? What is going on here? Yeah, it's friendly. You're the only one who's like... What's going on here? This man just got like 6 or 8 kills. With 2 grenades. Wow, okay, yeah, hold on, it was 4 time units moved. Wow, okay. Well... I mean, mission over pretty quickly, but holy hell. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured somebody would be out here. You don't have the time units? Ah, that's what I wanted to see. Why are they all clustered? You know what? You're gonna kill everyone. Great job. Also, we need a smoke to protect Bliss here. You land it on the hill? There you go. Okay, well, there's another 2 for the tally. This is an insane mission. Like, just insane. I don't even know what to do with you all. All I really need is Cookie Shoot. Be able to get out of the craft. I kind of want you to fly up and look this way. Yep, that's fine. And you can head over to here. And then the rest of you can also front butt. I don't think I'm taking Aaron as cool in this time. We only needed 2 last time. Yeah, because having flying armor to throw things straight across here is super useful. Or in this case, the Mag Ion armor. All the names in UFO defense are just shorter, feels like. Particle disturbance sensor versus motion scanner. Mag Ion, flying. It's not entirely true, but a lot of the items where I say the shorter name, it's just because they're shorter names. And there's another 2. They're probably going to start panicking sooner than later. See what's going on inside. There's 2. I'll have you right inside. Now something is going on out here. Yeah, okay, so this is fake smoke, as I like to call it. And we should be able to see pretty clearly to the edge of the map. As for you, I don't even know what to make of this. There are so many Gilmen right here. Are you doing any good with... you're actually not bad. Definitely sees you back. Like, strength is... no, voice is gone. Like, your strength is mediocre, your time units and energy are quite good, your firing is good enough, reactions are good enough. Yeah, I'll probably have somebody else take the shot for you. Just you don't get killed. Sir? You have 115% of 70%. 1.15 times 0.7. Okay, it's like an 80% chance to hit. Whereas this is going to give you 65% of 60, so you're going to have probably like a 30 or 40% chance to hit. I'm almost certain this is going to kill you if you shoot at it, so I'm not going to. You might have the option. Hold on, can't I just look at... I've forgotten how to play this game after playing with extended accuracy, where clicking the button shows you the accuracy on your cursor. That's quite funny. You're not taking the shot. You know what? Go for it. Don't die. I mean, that is what I asked, so... Okay. You can just stand in this nice little... Just run all the way out, probably 2. You can do the same thing. No, you can only take a snapshot. Don't kill... Oh, you didn't kill our friends, so you're good. Now, nothing should be able to see from in here since it's smoked. You all get to start running out both of these directions. You didn't take shots because you're in danger. Over top? I mean, yeah, fine. Yeah. Over top of it. And you have the scanner out. Need a couple of people with scanners around the outside of this thing, but currently we need to deal with everyone outside of it. Okay. It's the first Gilman we've actually had to shoot. I suppose we could have gotten away with not shooting it. Yeah, okay. So you'll keep Heading around that way. I do want you to hit the very edge of the map just in case there's something on this edge. That's real. You no. So now what we're going to be doing is you, roof. Oh, you have high strength. Need to throw all the way out to here. Close enough. Don't know where that went. Alright, well, you're sitting here with reactions. You need 17, so 30 some. Scan from step to here and scan. So one of these was friendly out on your left, and the other two are just inside. Okay. I do kind of want to stand up. Well, I don't want to go too close to the roof yet. I think what I need to do initially here... figure out... this is the door. I have to walk all the way out to the roof? Probably fly too. Why is it... why do you fly funny? I don't get it. Why are you flying diagonally? What is going on? Is this the 4-tile thing again? Okay, just go up. Oh! No, okay, I'm just stupid. It was... the diagonal was you just going up a level. So if I do this and then I do it, it looks funny again. Because you fly a distance and then decide to go up after a certain point. Okay, don't mind me. Shot at from the roof? Sir, I need you to throw another grenade. And I might have to throw even like a third grenade. But we know... oh. Oh, this guy's on the roof. Alright, well, this guy's dead now. Okay. Pull this. Just throw it on your belt. Move Aaron is cool if we need more grenades thrown. And that was low, laggy move. There we go. Okay. A lot of guys inside this thing. Yeah, and all of the sub-designs are... they're meant to funnel you into one door. I don't have to put up with this one because I'm in a flying suits, but that's also why the Dreadnought is such a pain. In the UFO defense battleship, I can't just remember one name anymore, it was also a pain. But it wasn't... I mean, I guess it kind of was designed to be a pain, but it was the only craft that really felt that way. Like, intentionally designed to be a pain. Like, you're walking on a walkway through the middle of this space here where you could be shot from any of these just to get up and down. This is designed to be like this. Just super exposed walkway while you have less time, units less. All of this and that. Smokes are down. I do kind of want you to move forwards a bit so you can see where the smokes are going to be. It's got a rifle. So here and here should be all moved. You have not. You mostly you have. You're just gonna sit there and shoot anything that walks out. You've moved. You're the guy who's not supposed to move. You scanned and haven't. Okay. Okay. Somebody else will have to deal with that for you. Back this way. Have you moved? Huh? I've been shot. And it didn't do anything. Who do you see? What? Because that's just a guy. But there's somebody in the window who's looking at me and I can't see them back. Well, I guess shoot that. Okay, well, fly forwards. I want to see this. There's the guy. Okay, well, somebody will throw a grenade at you. still see... There it is, okay. Now somebody did die here too. But no, I just kind of want to fire this. Because DPLs exist. I don't want to be caught by one of them. I think this was... Is this safe? Have to move. Look, it's 4 tiny units. Although that could be because we're full. I would accept that explanation. Yeah, anyway, you need to throw to here. Good job. Guess I'll just sit here. Okay, you're not. You're here. You have reactions. Okay, well, we might need you to, like... Yeah. We're just gonna move all the way out. And somebody with a smoke is gonna drop that over at the doorway. Here. Too. Even if they walk up the stairs at this point, then we'll be good. Well, maybe we'll be good. Then throw a second one on. Just this side here. Okay. You're back. You see him? You see him. If you kill it... Well, if you hit it, you should kill it. Take that. Now you need to scan... You guys here. I'm gonna... You need to scan, I guess. We have... So these are friendly. This guy didn't move and is now going to explode. You might even have people go in through the main entrance. Nobody here who has, Isn't anyone with stats who's worth sending into the grinder? A couple people. But most people on this team do at least have one. Marksman is a stat string. Yeah. Well, there's unlikely to be anything dangerous out here. You can go up this way. Okay. So, turn. Okay. Well, I do kind of want to put you on the roof so you can scan over and over. I think we're just going to deal with having like 4 guys around the outside of this thing. There's 2. You can poke your head out. Clear. And you're just going to follow suit. Energy. Well, if I really wanted to be funny about it, I just throw a few grenades out here and call it a day. There's no shortage of grenades here. Time units even reaction now. Tile too far. Okay, sure. For aliens, they could be outside even if it's unlocked. Okay, at this point I also think we should probably be running pistols. Right click to flag that as the reaction. Oh, you don't have a pistol. Okay, well. I don't know what to do about that. Such an awkward position to be in. Hold on, put this in your bag, pull this out. In case you need to go chase down the guy with the... There's always another chance, but it'd be nice to not have to take that chance. You're out of energy, you're kind of harmless at the moment. If you swap and pull this out, be ready. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to start rallying people. Try and capture this fool. I don't even know what... So you're here on the roof. You shouldn't be able to be shot. I am not quite on the roof yet. So, the fact that it's on the ledge is what makes me at least less concerned about it. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I see it. Don't fly at it. Stand here. Are you just trapped? Have you not moved? Are you panicking or something? I don't understand. Okay, well, we have the rest of the crew to move. You all are just going to add exclusively none yet to move. Great, also, you scan... Give me... Oh, that's your little tip. Okay, hang on. Looks like it. My guess is it's still there. Something's right here. You might want to run away, actually. No, hold on. You need to step to the side here. Energy. Only 3 per... That's it. Well, we're gonna start walking towards this guy. And because we're all out of... Oh, you don't know. You have one? Oh, come on. Alright, well... I guess you're on call. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's not enough to whack this guy. That's a problem now, isn't it? I'd much rather be on the roof now. What's it cost for you to shoot? Only 29. Not bad. I mean, it is kind of bad. It means you have low time units relative to me, but... Yeah, you're in danger. Beautiful. So we're going to continue to keep something of a perimeter around this guy. Get, like, around the other side of the craft. You have a stun rod. You do go inside. Yep. Okay. Now, it's curious right this second. Oh, hang on. You don't need energy to throw. This isn't on. Can you get up here? That. You do something similar. What do you need to actually shoot? 17. Okay. I'm gonna keep this guy blind. He's chasing you. You're actually in position for this specifically. Yep. The squad leader. Is the squad leader important? The hell. There's like 3 guys here. Could be upstairs, could be right in front of the door. Who knows? To be honest with you, oh yeah, hold on, you have equipment on your belt just so you can throw it to people who need it. You're the one who, out of range. Oh, come on, just get it onto the roof. Bro. Alright, you. Can you just throw it to him? Thank you. You haven't used any of your equipment yet, so you're gonna drop that on the floor. Pick this up. I guess I get to wander all the way over to you. Yeah, okay. So anyway. No, so nobody's even on this floor. So either upstairs or downstairs. There's not no between, right? Alright. Step out. Don't see anyone. That's a good sign. Kind of out of energy at this stage, so maybe we can get. Yep, you're here, you're doing fine. You are all not fine. Okay, well, one of you is going to start scanning. I'll give you the option to scan real quick. These might be friendly. One of them is friendly. I think we're just done with the outside for right now. Okay. Don't die up there on the roof. What? This guy is panicked. I get to? No. I kinda want to stun this guy then. Okay, well, what we are going to do is float one tile up. Right here. So that they can't throw a grenade at us. At least we don't think to throw a grenade at us. And they'll either react and kill it, or we won't. They'll scan for us. Yeah, friendly, those little marks. You. Friendly. Make it around the backside yet? Oh, you can see around the back. I'll watch you over here. There's very likely nothing gonna go. It's 3. Okay. It's likely downstairs. I guess everybody gets to go inside now. Yeah, I thought squad leaders were not valuable. But I'm also not sure if it's consistent that high-ranking aliens spawn with the DPL in this game, rather than similar to the blaster launcher in UFO Defense. Oh yeah, and you're hiding inside from the guy. Oh, we're gonna see what we can do to stun people here. This is gonna be turned? Yeah, because we're both floating in the air. That's fine. So there's a guy here panicking. There's nothing here panicking. There's somebody who could be right there. Downstairs. This guy, on the other hand, is free game. Unless it recovers with a, and has a grenade. Then we're just gonna be having issues. However, this guy, hold on, if we hit open the thing, there is equipment right here. It looks like, oh, this man dropped a pistol for us? Is that what I'm looking at? Similar to this. Okay, well, there's probably only 2 guys left at the moment, so we're going to... Tempted if you grab this and swap out the cannon. 28. I mean, shooting is only 21, but I kind of want stun, so... Yeah, this guy has to be done. You know this guy's up right here. Okay. But I want you to, like, use the stun. What? Oh, they're both up here now. Oh, we're just gonna start stunning. You're coming with us. You get inside? Barely. Just stand up to it. You get to it. Somehow we still don't have time units for this. Even though it's that far of a run. Well, you know what? Just stand here, and if it comes after you, react and summon. Okay, and our... Very good, what do we get? Okay, well, the soldier doesn't matter to us. The squad leader unlocks origins and a number of things here, but origins leads to leader, which means we need to research navigator. Oh. We need a Gillman commander, or a Lobsterman navigator, or a Lobsterman commander. Wow, what a wonderful... Well, I'm glad I clicked on this. I guess we're going after a battleship, or a dreadnought if it's still there. Oh boy. Now, the reanimation zones are valueless. The learning arrays... We already have some. I'll keep one. The cloning is research fodder. Sub-construction we've already used and isn't actually required by anything. Magnetic navigation is great to have 7 of. That's a lot of aquaplastics. We got 4 cannons. There's a fair amount number of pistols here too. The only guy with a launcher we captured. Only 16 sonic pulsers. I say old, but like, there were 12 guys that we killed. A bunch that we captured, so I guess they did throw some. Okay, score-wise, 600. Great. Flawless even. Stat-wise, is there anything crazy? +5 throwing? I mean, just watch the first 5 turns and you'll understand, but that's real good. Oh man, accuracy on Nonya, 1 on me, strength across the board, cookies, good to have +4, now you can carry a pistol. I didn't know you need the 5. Good. Stamina. Yeah. Man! That's really funny. I gotta see how many kills we got on that mission. Okay, so that's good enough. Yep. Ranking up. Nobody actually died. Can I go and look at Aquanauts before the thing is back? I want these stats for you. And I want your diary. Only 6 kills. Oh. 7 kills. I still thought it'd be much more than that. The terrain may have stolen like 2 or 3 of those kills from you. It's funny that you also started with a 6 kill mission. You just... Why is this poor? Oh, we just left. Oh! So we could see what the alien race was against the... Yeah, okay. So this was the battleship, or the terror ship, that I lifted off from and didn't do. It was against aquatoids. It's nice that you can go into the recovery menu here. Not recovery. That's... You can go into the diary, see what race it was against, even if you never saw the aliens, just so you knew what was going on. What's performance do? I mean... Cool, I guess? This number's fun. I don't really have much else going on here. Combat? Gillman, soldier, squad leader, technician. All with the sonic pulsar. I think you have caught up to Vardangster with that one mission. No, not quite. Okay, well, that was cool. We get to go and... So we're gonna wait here. I don't really want to do this at night. Refueling? Honestly, don't care. Go again. If they're still here, we'll hit them. Okay. Well, in that case, just go to base. Oh, okay. That's why it looked like there were so few guys spare. Okay, well in this case... Rattle wasn't too crazy, but it gained pretty much every stat surrounding accuracy. I'll go ahead and take a look at everybody else here. See if anything catches my eye. Throwing. Hey, Benny's doing alright, comparable to Rattle. I think Stamina's the only thing that's really weak here. Wow. Keep on laughing, yeah, okay. Just a gain of every other stat. Any Sonic. They all have similar. So. Yeah, you're both in that similar range. Cookie Shoot has armor, yeah, okay. So. Sonu and Benny can also go down to the bottom here, and I've been right-clicking to send them straight to the bottom to make sure that... Or, yeah, you're correct. You all... I remember to give armor to. And now we need 3 more guys. I think we still have enough... Yeah, we barely have enough spare. These 3 here. I need to make sure that the trucker here goes to the front. Somehow you didn't get any strength out of that mission despite getting 7 kills. Alright, well. There's that. I could have hit one of the dreadnoughts, but I didn't realize I needed either a Gillman Commander specifically, or a Lobsterman Navigator or Commander. Probably just capture all the Lobstermen on one of these, or all of the Lobstermen on the inside of one of these. That'll be fun. Or up to 2 million, I realize. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Because there's 8 days on the workshop here, but I believe I'm just transferring all the engineers from my main base. So I want to keep them here. Workshop is kind of... Once something gets built here, we won't need the workshop. I don't think I'm ending up with any more than 100 scientists. It's more than enough for our current rate of progression. I might just purchase another... That's right. We don't have enough living quarters. In that case, build more. Couldn't throw a new one in here. Keep this workshop for basic things. Once we get Gauss weapons researched, it can just be around to make money. I might have a second... Do I want to set up a second base for just workshops full of engineers making Gauss? Whatever the Gauss craft weapon is, a cannon, I believe, but could be wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna put a sub-pen here, though. A general stores here. And I might go across most of the bases and get that done. Because I'd like transmission resolvers across more of the globe, and at our current rate of... We're gonna make so much money. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm going to go and build these facilities because I have the option. Oh, it's transmission resolver. Sub-pen, general stores. Not the sub-pen, and the general stores. And we can only do this for 1 more base. We do 2. Oh, it's 200k? And 150, so we can only do this for 1 more base, but if I go over here... Do I need to sell more than 1 of these? I don't think so. What is that? Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, we'll have basically no money if Workshop's doing anything of... Yeah, okay, you're actually selling things at the moment, so that's good. And then we can go sub-pen and the general store. Cool. So these are all going to be online eventually. I might add a second general stores or living quarters or something in here. And people will be at the end of the hall with the resolver. something to think about, just for pure defensive reasons, but these bases here, this one is just going to have all of our recruits on it, so anyone invading this base will hit like 50 guys. And this base is probably going to need at least 20 or 30 defending it. Probably make some ion armor for them. But yeah, we need this training base up much sooner than later. So in 5 days we actually have to build something. So we do need to save money for this, but I don't think I can afford to build anything on these. We just need to get that done. We're looking at 4 days, 5 days, and I think 8 days is the next one. Jeans. What am I gonna do? Probably not much, right? Yeah, so I'll keep the workshop here and the engineers here and try and recruit more for this base and be ready to build... Oh, what am I building? The MC lab. It costs 750, so that's not bad. If it was over $1 million, we'd be in a rough spot, but it's not. Actually, the other question, base info, living quarters is full. General stores, am I insane? Is this number not going up that fast, despite us accumulating... Oh, I sent a bunch of stuff off to the engineering base. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's workable. Ton of grenades. Cannons. Let's see. So, how many cannons do you have? You have 9. I don't want you to have... Do you have soldiers on base? No. Okay, so we do need soldiers on this base. Okay, we need money. I need to figure out what the hotkeys for this is, because they were added in. XCOM, okay. I think it's this one, yes. Hold on. Intercept with you, but I actually need to equip the 3 people I just added. You all have decent strength, so... Okay. There you go. Do we have a medi... Yeah, we have multiple medkits laying on the ground, because I took the people who were worth anything and pulled them off a craft. You can have one of these. Stunning people doesn't matter on this mission, unless we want score, which, I mean, we can also sell them, which is nice, I guess. Gonna be honest. Screw it. You two can afford to carry one, you're strong enough. And we will consider... So these are both Gillmen, and we'll consider the Lobstermen. Consider it. Yeah, these missions aren't too long. I also might do 2 episodes in one sitting, because we are just doing missions, when actually... No, because I did do some base upgrades. I was going to say that on the back end, once I finish this, I have been doing... We're at the end. I should finish my thought. On the back end of these episodes, I've been immediately editing them down into, well, the full-length video that I'm making off of this. And some of the episodes, when something meaningful happens, take like... They add 5. I think the most that anything added was close to 10 minutes of time, but that was 1. Most of the time it's 5, and in one of the episodes a while ago where we just did 4 crashed subs was 30 seconds. It was a paragraph. This is one of those episodes that could be a paragraph. Just farming Gillmen for cannons. And noting the base upgrades is probably worthwhile, which is a whole second paragraph, but... It means I can do 2 episodes and not have to worry about editing everything down so I don't forget what's going on. Looks like the corner too. So, on Superhuman, all the aliens forced to look at the entrance. Otherwise, I'd consider stepping a guy out and reshuffling what's going on inside. Huh? This isn't a supply ship. This is a battleship. This is a terror ship. This is the other vessel that Sun was in. I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. I know for a fact commanders only spawn on battleships or bases or things like that, so we're not doing that. We'll just deal with maybe a nighttime mission. Yeah, it was out of range of the, That's funny. That's real funny, actually. I don't think I'm dealing with a nighttime mission. Small? Just the base that has... Okay. Couldn't shoot that guy down. Well, we'll look at that later. I might look at that now, because our sub flies slower than the night goes. Okay, and I can hit either of these. I don't think it matters. They're both cruisers. That. Okay. Now see, I don't know about the sub on the other side of the... Yeah, we already have everybody equipped. Now I can add a timestamp, because this is not a terror ship. Did I not? Hold on, I shot that down. Didn't I look at its design, though? So weird. We're at, like, 20. Those are crashed. USA. Nothing of note. It's another small one. Open the door at the edge of the map. I think this is my favorite tile set, judging by this. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we're just in the corner. Okay, well, we're throwing a little smoke. Allowed to cover completely time units, of course. That's U instead of I. Now, where is this guy that you see? Not looking at you. I saw smoke, like, particle there for a second, but no. It's the, Well, if you have more time units to tell you to shoot it. Here, I guess, but... It's okay. There's more people with smokes. And there's always you to, you know, throw another grenade. You need to have you get like a kill permission to try and increase strength. You just need to do something at all. You, oh yeah, because you ran back inside to do this. I want one of the non-elites to use the scanner. There's cool. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna keep running. You can keep the smoke grenade in hand. You can head out to here and just stand around. You all will start heading across the... I keep the scanner. Yeah, we do. And the rest of you are just going to stand and wait. Okay, so that's going to be good for this turn unless we all explode, which is unlikely. Yeah. When it comes to smoke, if they're not in range of the scanner, which was used here, you should be comfortable to not have somebody walk up to you and prime and throw a grenade. Just due to how many time units it takes. Okay, so is this a smaller... Really? Probably smoke about here. You have all of one? Okay. We're gonna need air in this cool time. Actually smoke for us then. You're going across the top. Oh, hold on. Make it pretty far. You do have smokes available. You can step out on the roof. You can run this way. You for throwing. Sure. Well, we want I guess is here. Make like a box. So if you pull grenades out of your bag. Because we're going to be creating that box over the next turn or two. Oh yeah, you can throw a smoke too. Kinda sounds like the craft was destroyed. Oh, you do. You're strong enough to throw it here. Yeah, cool. Oh, what do we want to do about this? I don't know that we want to do much. Can you get inside gracefully? Yeah, you can walk through the middle of this. And we want more of the box shape there, continued, so... Coral's blocking you. It's pretty good. It's another one of these, isn't it? Can you land it here? Here? Perfect. Guys, there's our box. I don't know that you have. How do you do? I see. That's quite good, actually. We need those. Alright, kill it. Cool. And it kind of looks like most of them are going to be inside the sub or around the sub, judging by the fact that, well, both sides have blown out. Okay. Go ahead and deploy you all. I will probably take the mag ion armor to the sub for, just for the sake of breaching. Being this durable is great, and since there shouldn't be any DPLs, not entirely true about, or not entirely sure how true that is. At least for this month there shouldn't be any. But I've heard rumors that they start spawning everything with DPLs, whether or not that's true. I don't know, didn't make it that late into the game. Okay. Even if they do, that's kind of like... it's almost comical. I don't even know how you'd approach that, because the aliens are smart enough to not kill themselves. Did we miss a bit of a... okay. Range? Come on, man. Okay. Now you are going to want to have a scanner out. Okay. In this area, yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is essentially area deny. Come on. I want to ensure that nothing is right here. Okay, well, I need to go a bit further. Sonia scanned that. If something is there, it could walk just into range of the motion scanner and kill you. And if it isn't, then, well, it doesn't matter. Sonic pulsars are plentiful, to say the least. And we should use scanners inside of this area here just to ensure that we are not in any significant danger. That's friendly. Just walk along the edge. And you do something similar. Okay, I'm not actually sure. I guess you'll all be involved in the sub-breaching process. Can you move any closer? Yeah, do it. Oh, I forgot a guy on the roof. Usual. Yeah, that's turn. Look at that. Okay, well, I'll take it a bit closer. I'm not really sure how I do here. Yeah, we'll start getting closer. Uh-oh. Well, this guy's pretty much in the open. So my guess is our flying guys over here can take 2 shots at him. There you go. But that was a bit close for a grenade. Impressive, actually. Hold on. Can you throw to here? Can you run forward? That might block you. You need to get a chucker. Yeah. Because I'm trying to avoid throwing it here since there's a lot of dead things in the craft. Bit of equipment that could be destroyed, and similarly I don't want to hit either of these. The corpses could be destroyed, that's fine, but the items, we really need these cannons. And just run. Run forwards. Now you're one of the people who should definitely have a scanner. 14. Do you have to go around this? Fine. Go around. Oh. It sees you. Just kill it. Take the shot. I don't know how the first missed and the second didn't, but good job. Why are there so many Gilmen out here? Okay, you have a new job to throw across to the known world. Oh, that's insane. 53 strength. I don't know why all the Gilmen over here, but that actually might be the last guy at the rate we're going. There's two? You know what, Orange? Kill it. That hit, right? Yeah, okay. You know what? Throwing isn't your main thing. That ought to do the trick. Also, can somebody get a smoke for this man? You only have 36 weight. I'm gonna run you to 13. You here. Throw to here. Okay. Oh, good job. How many... Oh, don't do that. Oh, you're not even like... Yeah, you just got lucky. Good job, though. Alright, screw it. Somebody's inside the craft. Okay. Well, here we go. Things are going right for him. Like an impressive degree at this stage. What I want to know is if there's anything in here, or if I can have you... Is the roof mostly gone? See, I don't know if you can throw into this corner specifically. Because you're likely to destroy all the stuff on the floor here. I will give you an attack... Wait, doesn't it? No, you do a fire throw. Like, can you throw to there? Can you throw to here? I moved you over this direction. Probably to cost you to throw 18. Okay. I'm gonna have you run this way. I don't think we can gracefully flush this guy out with a grenade. Yep, you're here, you're also here. Run. I don't even know what to say to this area. Edge of our line of sight, and then we'll deal with this edge of the map. Yeah, well, I don't even. Okay, it has to be this last guy now, right? Right. Oh, this guy's exposed now. Probably land a grenade here and kill it without destroying all the stuff inside. Can you spot him for me? Thank you. Go ahead and shoot it. Well, that's unlucky. It just didn't die. Yep. That is pretty unlucky. Okay, well, one loss means I need to... Oh, I can't sit on the screen yet. Score-wise, we're doing fine. Stat-wise, ooh! That's pretty good. Throwing on nature, yeah, the one thing you threw is great. Turn is cool, plus some numbers, plus time units. How did I gain +1 time unit? Nothing. Also, I really need to cap out on an odd number of time units for the sake of the sonic cannon. Because it rounds down with the 50% of required time units thing. Okay, well, great numbers here. 1 accuracy on core. Okay, loot-wise, there we go. This is what we needed. 13 Gilman. Where is... Oh, 1 Viper Blood. Okay. That's great. We really did need all of those items. There were 11 aliens that survived despite the entire sub being destroyed. Okay, so there's that. Here's our casualty. Leave this here for a second so I can find it in editing. Okay. Well, you're going to go back to base. So I feel like if I sent it really early, we get 2 missions in per day. We only have 1 sub left to hit. Immediately gonna hit this. Oh, hold on. Here, let's click on this, and then go to intercept, and then I can right-click on this. Oh, are you gonna make me... I want to save and reload, and we're going on a 13, I think. Well... Yeah, this isn't that big a deal. We're going on a 13. We should make it before night, too. Yeah. Okay. And there's our last mission for... Well, maybe not. If the other one takes, what, 15 minutes like it just did. Or if this next mission takes 15 minutes like the previous. 22:30 crash to USO. Okay. And we know for a fact this is against Gilman, so we're just going to run it. Who sees... Oh. Fighting. Oh, pistol? Yeah, because only holding it in one hand. Okay. Well, that's... Well, no. I like trying to throw a grenade with somebody who's like hiding in the back here. Just try and squeak it through, but the fact that there's this area out here where aliens could be staring at us... Yeah, look at that guy. You have good reactions, but wow. Good starting throwing. And as someone with good reactions, you could be promoted to melee. You actually have access. I'm also tempted to give someone like Core. And have Core take 2 shots and miss both. Okay, well, you instead get to throw a grenade. You get to do the same thing. You hit. The second shot means it's going to react. That's just kind of how this works. Now it's aware of you. Alright, well, we gotta leave it be. Because if you shoot it and it hits and then you shoot and you miss, it can still turn and shoot even if that second shot misses. Well, let's actually use the scanner, huh? That was friendly, and this one is not, so this guy's running in that direction. There's your friend. Finish him off. Okay. Oh boy. Is this the edge of the map? Not quite. This should be... Oh, this just is the edge of the map. Okay. So we're gonna put a smoke wall probably just along here, right? This provides enough cover to where this side of the map. I'm only really concerned about this chunk. We do need to care. Okay, probably smoke here. Even tempted to throw a sonic pulsar here. Just clear out this entire chunk of coral. Be more of a convenience thing, but tempted. We can also be reasonably confident that nobody's right here. Although I do kind of want to throw a grenade there anyway. There is one chunk past the sub here. 2 chunks past the sub here. Oh, okay. Alright, hang on. We're gonna start throwing smokes around. So we're gonna keep the area right here sectioned off. This one smoke probably isn't going to do much, just enough for you to walk around the corner comfortably. You could probably walk around the corner. If you can only see this far and there's more tiles, yeah, so this smoke allows you to get out and see this area. You have spotted the one gill man. You have thrown your stuff. I want you to grab your one smoke. It right there. Cool. One door opened, one door remained. I think we throw. However, I think we throw door grenades at it because we need you to kill one thing per mission to gain strength. Well, you're gonna head out this way, since it's a bit less dangerous. I say less dangerous, aliens can head around this side too. Okay, nope, you're gonna sit here with your high-file perspectival reactions. We're gonna see what happens. Yep. We need all of you to be ready to go out. Yeah. It's probably going to be another turn due to how few time units we have. Ooh. There's like nobody here. Yeah, your new job is to be on scanner. What do you got for me? 2 inside. Okay, these are almost certainly the last 2 without how long that turn took. Guess I lied. Ability to shoot it? Yeah, take it. Bro. Bro, you're supposed to be great. I mean, you know you're able. Yeah, you are supposed to be great, according to your stat strings anyway. Orange. Yeah, I see the vision. Bit far off. Okay, well, you can head this way a bit. We do need to get to this edge of the map, so poke your head out. Looks safe? Yeah. There's no corpse here. Just a sonic cannon laying on the floor. Okay, well, we are just gonna flood in. You were not supposed to be at the front here. Okay. Hey, wait, that guy has good stats, so then I realize who I just had run straight forwards. Okay, well, I think we might do the same thing again. No, I don't know if that's feasible. We are going to throw a smoke, though, because this is fake smoke. What? Thank you. Yeah, they stayed inside, so you're fine. However, I would just run and stand on the roof. You should head this way. There's nothing. You need to scan for me. One of those is friendly. You, these two are not. Hmm. Okay, well, this area's clear. I don't know what direction I want you going in. You might just go towards the sub with the rest of the crew. And you can do this too. And just stand. You've moved, right? Yeah, you have enough to react, you have enough to react. I went back deeper inside the sub here. Or maybe off to the side, but... This is more or less what I expected from the previous sub. Run off. You are going to stand here. You got enough to shoot. We pretty much hit most of the map at the current rate we're going. You know what? Kill it. Good job. Good job. Oh yeah, and you're basically at the edge of the map already. Look at that, nothing's here. If it walks out, it can probably see and shoot. Something was bleeding. Okay. Let out for us. What do you have for me? Friendly enemy. Here. I want to try and get in there. I do think we should do... essentially stand here. You're... oh, you are strong enough to carry it now, though. You're here, you're gonna stand on... just right here. Alright, something pops the door open, shoot it. There are so many aliens outside of this sub. Can you shoot it? No, you can't. Who needs something... honestly, orange? Good job. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna stand at the door again and wait for... two and... well... ion armor to get into position. Is this guy running around? He is fully panicking. Would you like to stun a man? I think you should. Yep. I'm gonna have you run into the smoke. My next question, since we're committing to this, is what happens if I run into here and just scan? Those two. That's it. Okay. These are the only two left inside the cell. What do you have from the outside? It looks kind of like nothing. You have... looks kind of like nothing. Okay, this is the last guy. If there's no way it throws a grenade this close. Over here. Hi. Okay, well if it runs to the side, just shoot it. It lets you stun it, finally. Oh, come on. You should run off. You should take a glance at it. You have a stun weapon. Just run over here and hide. How'd it get over there? Okay. Well, I thought I'd try. That was. We are looking at nothing on Nade Sharker. Orange. Nonya, nothing accuracy-wise though. Honka. Yeah, okay. Nothing too crazy. I mean, these are great to have. Accuracy's awesome. I'm curious what Orange is up to. Selling. Yeah, wow, it's actually... We're still dealing with a mix of weapons. Okay. Score. Cool. That didn't even take 10 minutes. No, it did take 10 minutes. At least according to my timestamps. Well, we might hit the Lobsterman, just for the sake of it. Or we might hit this. I'm more interested in whatever this is. ASOS can't show up right now, so if the option to not fight Lobsterman, I'm going to take that option. Now, as for current bases, purchase recruit, we need another guy. You need guys. Need a lot of guys. I am willing to put this up to 20 immediately, just due to the nature of the base. Yeah, let's do that. Now, transfer-wise, let's start with the engineering base. You need another cannon. And my theory here is they should get enough. If they actually end up in a base defense where they need to use the cannon, they should get enough ammo to replenish the cannon, similar to the 20 sonic pulsers they have. Yep, now similar to... Alright, what is this? I'm gonna rename this to SP M.C. Guess that's good enough. There's molecular control there. And that means when I go into transfer, I actually know what to tell. Now, sonic cannons on your end, you're only going to get 10 and 10. Sonic pulsers, you're going to get... I could probably send you 40. I will. And I don't think you need anything else. However, we do need to purchase some things over here. Those being... not plain old grenades, we need some dye grenades. There's 20 guys, so we're just going to purchase like 50 of these. No, I can't have anyone dedicated to throwing because it's not worthwhile. 200, okay, we're rich. Everyone needs some tasers. Flares, I don't know if they matter, but it looks kind of dark when playing, so I'm going to throw 20 on here just in case. Just in case it turns out to work that way. I don't think there's anything else I care about. Now, additionally, I'd like to transfer to you. We have spare particle disturbance sensors. Because we need a few of them on each base. I don't see it. Hold on. And just make sure, yeah, I can spell. Okay, so there's none. Might have you stop selling. Take out of that many. Okay. Now this mission way over here is going to take a minute, so we want to let probably... I mean, we'll just let it refuel, right? Okay, it's done. Flip, cannon, cool, okay, enter quick. This is probably the right time to send you. Noise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Vibroblade. Oh wait, we can go along the bottom of the world. The world is not flat. Reports, melee, okay. We want... The Gillman lets us go to the lands? Yeah. Gauss? MC Reader? I think we'll keep going down the melee track. Okay, subpen... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, this means nothing. Is a subpen, there's 5 days on that, 1 on the transmission resolver, which is awesome, then we can dismantle this. 12 on theirs. New bases are just kind of... Okay. Now, I might have sent this too early, and I will just float. Yeah, okay, so this has an absurd amount of fuel, so we are just going to sit right here. Yep, equipment. That's so sad. Why is... What the hell is that? Very small. Hold on. Okay, but where? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's just barely out of... Hold on. Stop jumping. This is transmission to Silver Base, so it's just at range. It's very small, so it doesn't really matter. This is... Actually, I don't know what this is. This might be a part of the alien infiltration I was looking at here. Oh, it's tiny. We're gonna hit it, and it's gonna get destroyed, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we go on. Oh, yeah, good. Well, I wanted another mission for income's sake. Very large, very deep, dreadnought. Oh, no. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is save over rename. And then we're gonna run the script. Yep, looks like it worked. A load rename. Load failed. What? Okay, one moment. Yeah, we're gonna pause it. Why can't I tab out all of a sudden? Okay. Interesting. So when you get an error like that, it appears to mess with some of your settings. Hold on. Save the game as... We're gonna save this as day 9, just so I can keep reloading the day 9 save and make sure that I don't have to deal with this. But we're also going to save over rename at roughly the same time and get ready to load rename. But as mentioned here, my cursor is actually stuck. I can't pull it out. What I was going to say is game options. Like, general? Yeah, grab mouse. Appears to be reset every time I get an error like that, because I keep turning it off, so I can... Yeah, now my mouse is free, as it had been previously. And now I can pause the recording. Okay, so I'll unpause here and talk about what's happening. Actually, I'll just pull up the save. Swap this view. So what's interesting is that under transfers, it also has soldier info. And it appears that the script I have picked up on this and tried to modify this to... Now, I'm not actually sure what this is supposed to look like. So I guess I'll take a look at D101. I'll probably just Control F for this. Save for day 9. Here we go. So what's the difference? Let me actually shorten this a bit. ID, name, so it looks like the formatting is incorrect. Because this has an extra tab here. Whereas this does not, and that's not something I could gracefully control to my knowledge. Like that's all that was changed. So all I'm gonna do... There you go. Ah, look at me. Yeah, anyway, it's not very hard to do this. Again, it's a Python script reading text, so if you're ever interested in trying something like that, you can go for it, but there's all sorts of weird edge cases where it might be a better way to read the file and edit things, but couldn't be bothered to figure it out since this worked. Similar to the error where if I had somebody unnamed equipped to a craft, the craft info was before some of the other info that was being changed, and it messed with everything. So, there's that. Everybody's named, and funny enough, our new incoming Aquanaut is now named Antropod. Very funny. I like that it does that, but it's... I'm not sure what I can even do about that. Because I'd have to detect what section it was under, and that's just... not ideal. Have to do that manually, which, I mean, it's workable. I could probably figure that out. Yeah, now I'm going to be thinking about this. But base defense incoming from Gilman. This is actually a chance to get a commander now that I think about it. But yeah, that's going to be our episode. I will now go ahead and save the game as day 9 for real this time. And we will call it there. Base defense next time. Just, that error is funny, so it's messing with my head. It's really funny. Outro. Yep, that's the episode. Thanks for watching. Comment if you want a name on your name on a soldier and specify it. But otherwise, that's gonna be the episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.